Hi, my name's Jordan, and today I'm going to be doing a demonstration speech on American Sign Language. Now, there's 6,500 different languages in the world today, but only about 200 of those are sign languages from different countries around the world, including America, Britain, Sri Lanka, Australia, New Zealand, and many more. But according to the National Institute of Deafness and Other Communication Disorders, it states that American Sign Language is a complete complex language that employs signs made by moving the hands combined with facial expressions and postures of the body. Now, Start ASL says that the history of American Sign Language didn't truly begin until 1814, when deaf education was introduced in the U.S. There is virtually no information about ASL history before this time. Now, the history begins when a Dr. Thomas Hopkins Gallaudet had a neighbor whose 9-year-old daughter was deaf. Gallaudet had taken notice to how smart the 9-year-old Alice Cogswell was, even though she was unable to speak or hear. With the support of his community, he raised money so that he could go to Europe and find out more about deaf education, since Europe had already begun to get a head start upon that. When he was there, he met with Abbe Daibe's successor, Abbe Sicard, from the National Institute for Deaf and Mutes, along with Jean Massieu and Laurent Clerc. When he came back, he decided to bring Clerc with him. And together, in 1817, they created the American School for the Deaf. This school became so popular so quickly, which also made great history for the deaf and mute community. It brought deaf and mute students from all over the United States to learn what is now ASL and communicate with each other. According to Start ASL, Gallaudet retired in 1830 and Clerc taught at the deaf school until the 1850s. By 1863, 22 deaf schools in the U.S. had been established. Most of them were taught and founded by Clerc's students. Today, when we use ASL, we use sign language like what was taught by Gallaudet and Clerc over 201 years ago. So what I'm going to be demonstrating is the American Sign Language alphabet and a few words along with it. You don't need any materials. All you need is your hands. So A is done by making a fist with your thumb alongside your pointer finger. B is having your 4 fingers out with your thumb across your palm. C is making kind of like a cuff, but you're curling your hand to make a backwards C. D, you're going to have all your fingers touching your thumb with your pointer finger straight up. E, we're going to go back to B with your thumb across your palm, and you're going to curl your fingers in, just like that. E. F, you're going to have your pointer finger and thumb touching with your other fingers spread out. G, we're going to curl the other fingers and have your pointer finger and thumb out, like you're getting a pinch of something, but you're going to keep your fingers separated. H, we're going to add the middle finger, just like that. H. I, all your fingers curled up with your pinky straight out. J, we're going to take that pinky and make a hook. K is with your middle finger and pointer finger out, and your thumb alongside your your pointer finger. L is just a backwards L. M, you're going to have your thumb tucked under your pointer finger, middle finger, and ring finger. N, you're going to have your thumb tucked under only your pointer finger and middle finger. O is just a circle with your hand. P, we're going to make another K, just like that, except it's going to be downwards. and you're going to have your thumb along your middle finger, just like that. Q, we're going to go back to G, just like that, except now it's going to be downwards. R is with your middle finger and crossed against your index. S is just like A, except now we're going to have our thumb across our fingers. That's S. T, you're going to have your thumb tucked under your pointer. U is with your two fingers, your pointer finger and your middle finger straight up. V, now you're going to take those fingers and you're going to separate them. V, that's V. W, we're going to add your ring finger. Keep it like that. On your pinky and your thumb should be touching. That's W. X, we're going to make a fist, and then with only your pointer finger, you're going to raise it upward and then curl it like a hook. You're going to hook. Y, you're going to have your pointer finger and your thumb sticking out, just like that, with your other fingers curled in. Z, you can use your pointer finger or your pinky, and you're going to draw a Z. Now that we've learned the alphabet in American Sign Language, now we're going to do a few simple words, including happy, hot, and sleep. So for happy, we're going to have our two hands in front of us, and we're going to circle our hand according to Life Print. With your hands in front of you, you're going to use flat hands, palms pointing back towards you. You're going to circle your hands forward and down, back up, forward, down, back up. And just repeating it. For hot, you're going to make like a C, and you're going to put it to the side, and you're going to be, according to Life Print, you place your thumb and fingers at the side of your mouth, quickly turning your hand forward and down, as if removing something hot from your mouth. Lastly, for the word sleep, Life Print says that you can make this sign by opening up your hand and placing it in front of you, palm towards you. You're going to move your hand downwards towards your chin. While the hand is moving, bring your fingers together and touch them with your thumb, just like so. So now we've learned American Sign Language, the alphabet, and a few words. In conclusion, sign language has definitely made life easier for the deaf and hard of hearing community today, and that's what I demonstrated today. So thank you, and have a great day.